Over the past 30 years, I've either been a spectator or an athlete in over 200 triathlons. And at the end of the races, I've always marveled at the huge buffet tables that they have at the finish line. The athletes can finish and they can immediately go over there and have a big bowl of chili. They can have lox and bagels, soup, popsicles, fruit, you name it, a plethora of food. Well, it's not the best thing to eat afterwards. There's a window of opportunity right when you finish, and that window of opportunity doesn't include any of the things I've just mentioned. Your bodies like to consume the fluid replacement drinks. You can't have those other items. And the reason that it likes it, they're composed of simple sugars. And the simple sugars provide a number of different things for your body to rebound and recover from that exercise session or that race. First off, it'll boost up your glycogen stores. When you're exercising, your glycogen stores get depleted. You need to boost those up. It'll boost your blood sugar up simultaneously. It enhances your immune system. The synergistic effect between the carbohydrate and protein is a real plus. In other words, if I miss what's called the window of opportunity, this 15 minutes up to about 45 minutes, sometimes on the outside of an hour, and I decide not to eat anything, your body goes into this defense mechanism. It recognizes that it's starved. It's starved from your exercise session, and now you're starving it in that post-exercise window. So that window of opportunity and taking in that food should be predominantly simple sugars. Yes, you can add a little bit of fruit. You've stopped exercising. Fruit has a little more difficulty in digesting. You can eat or drink a higher recovery drink. But be careful that you don't gravitate to that bowl of chili or to those lox over there. Get through that window of opportunity and then continue to fuel yourself. I have a lot of people that have a tendency to eliminate a lot of the food that they eat during exercise. They say, well, I want to lose weight, so therefore I'm not going to eat after I exercise. Big mistake. If you limit the fuel during exercise, your body is already setting itself up for this catabolic state or muscle breakdown. It's difficult to enhance protein synthesis. It's difficult to elevate muscle glycogen and liver glycogen. And it's also extremely difficult to access your free fatty acids. So what does that mean? For a woman, and I deal with a lot of women that say, I want to lose weight, I'm not going to eat. Well, you don't burn fat as fast if you miss that window of opportunity. You start breaking down your muscle mass that you've developed in your training sessions. It's a double whammy. You've got to make sure that in that 15 to 45 minutes that you consume roughly 40 to 60% of less calories burned on your exercise session. Let me say that in easy language. If I consume 200 calories during my exercise session, but I burned off 1,000, I have an 800 calorie deficit. I want to get about 40 to 60% of those calories in during that time period, so roughly around 400 calories. And liquid calories are very easy. There's some simple rules that you can follow, and it will set you up for performance the next day, and it will enhance your recovery and rebound so that you'll be resilient and be able to come back and perform again.